How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, back again with another exciting episode of Super Luigi Galaxy on Nintendo Switch. We're continuing our 100% walkthrough, and we've got 33 out of 120 stars. So, let's jump on into a very spooky episode of the Ghostly Galaxy. Ooh, just in time for Halloween! Or maybe you're watching this after Halloween, I don't know. Luigi and the Haunted Mansion. Ugh. Alright, there's Luigi over there, and yet I'm Luigi? Wait a second, how does that work? I can't wait to see how this pans out. Huh, that is weird. Okay, Luigi's flying in to go save Luigi in the Haunted Mansion. Okay. Well, let's find out what happens here, shall we? Oh, here we go. Watch out for the pumpkin Goombas and the spiders. And the skeleton bones. And this creepy chain chomp that's going to be rolling right through ya. Why do the chain chomps bark? Okay, cool. Cool ghosts, man. There's a ghost painting. Oh my gosh, you do... Oh, there's a key. There's got to be a spotlight or something. There we go. It's a hanging light. And so you just bring the ghosts into the light, and then they get shredded. The ghosts are so smart that they will walk straight into there. I don't understand that, right? I thought boos were very intelligent. But apparently not. Alright, so what I'm... Oh, wow, that was a Goomba. Alright, so what I'm doing... Oh, what? What I'm going to be doing right now is trying to collect all these little star shards. There's like a break in that wall right there. Weird. There's one more star shard, and it seems to be doing its own thing. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna jump over here and go save Luigi from the mansion. Alright, what's this? Yeah, these things are like popping out little star bits for us. Yahoo! We'll take them. Gladly. Alright, so we got ourselves a key. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I'm gonna pop out. And then I'm gonna get absorbed. Wow, look at that. Look how scary that was. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we are. Watch out for the boos. There's a 1-up mushroom. Something. Oh my, it's Boo Luigi! It's Boo-Luigi! Looks a little... Oh, don't go in the light, boy. Don't go in the light, sad boy. Alright, so, since we are Luigi, we can simply go all the way around here and find Luigi. Right, is that what I have to do? Luigi, I'm here to help. Wait. Did I just do that entire thing? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. That's so weird. I did that entire thing, and then I don't know, I guess I should have hit a light and talked to Luigi as Luigi? Again, which is really weird to me. But, yeah, let's go. Look at how sad Ghost Luigi looks. He's just so, like, sleepy, it looks like. Alright, so I just had to go inside here, turn into regular Luigi, and then talk to Luigi right here. Hi, Luigi! Oh my, are you me? Well, I guess there's enough people in the universe for one person to look like me. Anyway, I found a power star. Let's take it back. Weird dialogue. Let's go home. 2 Luigis? Excuse me? What weird universe are we in? This is like the Mario multiverse. Oh my gosh, that's weird to think about. Anyway. Okay, so Luigi in the Haunted Mansion. Done. Looks good. We have... Welcome back. I can see your twin from here. If you ask him, I'll bet he'll be able to help you search for power stars. And I'm sure he has a lot to tell you, so go speak to him by the garage. Alright, I mean, we could speak to him, or we could just keep on doing what we're doing, right? Keep on doing what we're doing best, right? Finding power stars, and then just going from there. Okay, that was a nice try. Okay, that was a nice second try to get up there. Good job, Luigi. Easy. Love the triple jump. Luigi's triple jump with his moving legs, so hilarious. Alright, moving on. We got some work to do. Ghostly Galaxy, we're going right back into it. What's going to happen in the next Ghostly Galaxy? And from what I remember, there was a secret star floating around too. Alright, let's look. A very spooky sprint. Watch out. This might be with the ghost. Or no, maybe it's with pull stars. Oh, that looks really spooky. And there's a spooky ghost. Dun-nun-nun-nun-nun. Dun-nun-nun-nun-nun. Alright, spooky sprint time. Here we go. Flying over, and we're landing right on the star. Okay, spooky sprint. Yes. Ooh, I remember in spooky sprint, there was something else. This, right over here, is what I was thinking about. Wow, look at the ghosts in the sky. Alright, here we go. This is pretty interesting. Whoa, okay, it's a ghostly ride. So now this is not spooky sprint whatsoever. This is the secret star that we're going to be getting. Gosh, I hope I make that jump okay. Okay, good. Here we go. Here we go. Kind of scary. These platforms, they're unpredictable. You gotta pay attention to Luigi's shadow. And go very, very slowly. So that Luigi does not slip slide all over the place like he normally does. And then turn around and look at the boos if you need to. Oh yeah? Okay, okay, that worked. Cool. The piano. Okay, the door opened up. We're like slowly rising. I don't know how I'm still alive after that one. I just kind of like slipped off and then wall jumped. Seemed to have worked out fine. Thanks for the 1-up. I'll take it, gladly. Done. Secret star. Flawless. Now that was kind of cool. The little rock had a little shining to it. So like I remember it. I'm like, oh yeah, there was something secret about that. So cool. We're gonna take the hidden star, Matter Splatter Mansion, done. And then now we're gonna go do a spooky sprint. Just get the hidden star out of the way, right? Done. Okay, so we got 2 more for this level, and then I think we're gonna go take on the boss. I think that sounds like a plan to me. Alright, here we go. Let's do the next one, a very spooky sprint. Yes. Now this one was a lot of pull star action. Pull star action for this like boo that wants to race you. Yeah, I do remember something like that. Alright, so now you can see the sparkly rock over that way. Alright, we're getting pulled all the way over. And we're flying! Yahoo! Look at that. All these things are going to pop out some star bits for us to grab. Gladly. Take all the star bits in the trees. And we're going to go say hello to our friend the Boo. Ah, so you're after it too. Well, you have to race me for it. Okay, deal. Ah, here we go. Here we go. 1:30 to race this guy. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be grabbing as many of these as possible in order to give myself a boost. Oh gosh. No, that meat. That bouncy meat. Oh no, I'm not doing so hot. I better go quick. I gotta like propel myself. I don't want to get stuck on this meat either. Oh my gosh, go, go, go. I gotta go around here. Uh-huh. Yes, my heart is racing right now. My heart is racing. Oh. Oh. We were behind in the entire first half, but then we just turned it around. Wow, that was good. Those bouncy meat logs were just destroying us. And we really had to just turn it on. We were assessing the situation ahead of us, and then now we got it. Thanks, Boo. That boo. That boo-hoo. Excellent work. Good job, good job. That was very fun. All right, here we go. Moving on. 35, 36. Let's go. Here we go. Time to save the game. All right, excellent. We're going to go back to Ghostly Galaxy. There's one more to do. And then I want to see what this next boss is going to be so we can get our Grand Star and unlock the 5th world. All right, beware of Bouldergeist. I love Bouldergeist. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so Bouldergeist is real cool. I love this boss. He's a very, very fun boss battle, and he's relatively hard if you don't know how to play him. Believe it or not, Bouldergeist made an appearance in Mario Galaxy 2. He was such a cool boss. They decided to reuse him. All right, here we go. Watch out for these guys. We are going to move past the bats, jump over the spiders. Watch out for the chain chomp. Can jump over him that way. Hey, oof, oof. Yeah, that wasn't too nice. That was rude. Bad bats. All right, so Bouldergeist is where we're going to be using these black ghosts, which are like bomb ghosts, in order to blow up stuff nearby. And you can use these kind of physics in the Bouldergeist boss battle, which is really fun. So anyway, grabbing these black ghosts, destroying all these little Bowser statues. Probably the one that I have to destroy is the one over there by the fireplace. Oops. Yep. Hey, there's a little toad in there. Cool. Anyway, here we go. Big pound. Whoa, whoa, easy. There we go. Done. So that was where we had to go, essentially. All right, we are launching on the way through. Oh, going through that thing. Going through here. Big spider in the air. See you later, buddy. 2 spiders? Oh my, don't fall, Luigi. Oh, wow, cool. Yikes. Yeah, Luigi's a little slippery if he gets hit. I did not expect that at all. But that's cool. Honestly, spiders? Ow. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted to just... Oof. Spiders are ruthless. Here, I'm just going to shoot one with a starbit. Don't have to worry about that. That was rough. All right, we're going to launch Luigi. Yeah, so fun. All right, doing these little launchings. Check this out. Whee! And then dropping in. Sweet. Trying to collect all my star bits, man. All right, so there's star shards over here. There are bomb ghosts over here. Don't really know why we needed that, but... All right, getting launched. Here we go, diagonal. And we're gonna go downwards. And then we're gonna jump back over here. Do the exact same thing. Let's try to go upwards. For that star shard there, easy. We're gonna go diagonal twice. 1. And don't get launched off, Luigi. There we go. Last thing I want is for Luigi to actually get launched off. All right, we're gonna take him. We're gonna go inside this thing. We're gonna go over here. Watch out. Okay, we're making it. We're making it. Oh, we're nowhere near where we have to be. Where is the way out? I mean, I guess I could go this way. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's just a little bouncy area. That's fine. Yeah, that's fair. It's like a bouncy little planet on the inside. All right, here we go. This is Bouldergeist's little area. I'm excited for this. You can get more hearts if you want to pay for them, but of course, we don't need to pay for any of that stuff. We're gonna be good. Bouldergeist. Okay, so Bouldergeist boss battle is relatively easy. He throws these black rocks, and they're going to turn into those bomb ghosts. And then all you have to do is just grab the bomb ghosts, and then destroy him with it. I think he's got more HP than normal. He also uses these rocks in order to kind of barricade you in. So I just like running this way in order to take care of him. Boom, easy. Look at how easy that was. This little tongue thing? I don't know what the heck that is. We'll just call it his heart. Alright, so now he grows hands. Now this is the hard part because the hands will potentially block the bombs that you're trying to throw at him. So you want to hold off a little bit until he raises hands. There we go. And then you want to hit him. Because if you do it too quick, then you're going to end up blowing up his hands and wasting time when you should be just attacking him like normal. So here we go. One, there's two bombs. Let him raise his hands up. And I'm going to blow him up there. And the second little bomb, there we go, done. And then this is going to be one of the last ones here. Boom. That's Bouldergeist. Pretty easy, huh? I mean, when you know what to do against him, for sure. Way to go. That was really good. Yeah, I like that a lot. Super simple. We did everything in, like, the haunted planet, the little haunted galaxy. We did all those stars. That was great. I think for our last star, we're going to go feed a hungry Luma and then save the Bowser battle for the next one, for sure. Why don't we do that? Just for the sake of time on today's episode. Alright, so we're going to go up. We're going to go out the kitchen. The hungry Luma was by the fountain. And there's also one right over here. He's probably hungry too. How much does he want? I'm in the hole like 400. What do you want, 600? Dude, I have 700 right now. I guess, since you're here. Imagine what the second hungry Luma feels like. He's like, hey, I've been starving a lot more. I've been starving for longer. I only need 400. That's fine. Alright, we're going to go to Drip Drop Galaxy right now because it's going to be just enough time for us to do this episode with. So, Drip Drop, and then next episode, I promise you, we're going to go get another Grand Star. Giant Eel Outbreak. Ooh, Giant Eel Outbreak. I don't like the sound of this. Giant Eel Outbreak. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. The eels. So we're going to have to go underneath here and launch some shells at some eels here. And hopefully we should be able to do it quickly. Alright, here we go. There's an outbreak of eels, and I'm going to go help out. Catch you guys later. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Alright, I'm gonna launch this thing right at him. Watch. Boom! Did I get him? Nope. Okay, let's see. I got one shell. I'm curious if the red shells are in this level, or if that's something else that I'm thinking of. Oh, there are. Yeah, yeah. Red shells. Just like in Mario Kart, they home in towards the enemies. So once I find an eel, I will throw a red shell at it, and it should be ready to just destroy it. Okay, not seeing any eels yet. Weird. There we go, there's one. Launched. Perfect. Wow, there was a torpedo coming right for me. Not good. Okay, let's see. Now, we must find another red shell. There we go, on top of Captain Toad's ship. Alright, I'm going to go get some air really quick, just by going straight to the surface. and then going straight down. Now we got a better bird's eye view of said eel. And we got a torpedo Ted on our tail. So we have to watch it and be very careful. Alright, 3 eels done. That's it. Well, cool. It's on the sunken ship. Alright, let's go grab this and let's go to that sunken ship. I think it was behind us. There we go. Alright, turning around right here. Done and done. Perfect. Whew, I'm having some sort of flashbacks of like some super giant eel. I don't know if that's from Mario 64 or what, but maybe it's in this game. I'm remembering something. Alright, congratulations, Giant Eel Outbreak in the Drip Drop Galaxy, and we completed it. Hey, look at that. Super great. Alright, so that is going to be it for our episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you guys had a great time today. We do have even more galaxies to explore on the next one, and we're going to beat a boss, which will give us access to another area of the observatory. So, thanks for watching, and as usual, if you enjoy the content, consider watching even more Mario content that I got out there. So, you guys are great. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.